Hello guys and welcome back to my Traum gameplay. So let us continue the story. Alright, so now we are on our way to fight against the Revenge Realm. And I think this is turning out to be like, this is going to be little by little, we're moving more and more closer to the final battle. So let's see. Okay, I don't know, it's probably some random, mob characters we'll be fighting. So I'm just going to bring Morgan here. Yeah. There you go. We got them, and we haven't even lost any momentum. Move, move, move. This is as far as I go. Good luck, my friends. Okay, just a minute. Alright. Same here. Let's go. You know it. Keep running. Fujimaru, here's a Stim AMP. Okay. Thanks. No need to thank me. You're basically taking out an advance on your own lifespan when you use the things. Even with your Mystic Code boost, it's not easy feat to keep pace with servants for this long. True. Alright, enough's enough. I'm doing this whether you like it or not. Did you really just tuck me under your arm? Bro. You got a better idea? All the servants already have their hands full. Now hold on, I'm running for it. Alert! Alert! The Revenge Realm has sent in demonic beasts. And the enemy has caught up to the rear. Oh. Lord Jermud is fending them off as we speak. I see. Well, as he said, bringing up the rear is the knight's greatest honor. Come on, we need to keep moving. Alright, here we go. Alright. 99. Cursed poisonous insect. Okay. Right.
恐怖は希望もなきと通るにあたわず
Oh, okay. Nice, that took care of that. Yeah, more poisonous insects. Okay, let's do this. Right.
事実神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望もなきと通るにあたわず
Oh, okay, no problem. These two can take care of that. Nice. Okay, so here, this, this. Alright, another one. So wait a minute, let me think. There's only one that needs to be taken out, so I'll do it like this.
神戸を垂れよ恐怖は希望もなきと通るにあたわず
Okay, it worked on its own. Right, now I am out of charge, but no problem. We can keep this going.
いかほどまあいい判断ですバックスタート分断
Oh my god, they used terror. God damn. Right,
食べなさい。
so
いい
this
判断です。
this and
いい
this.
判断です。逃がすものか許すものかアコールブルーム
Oh god, a few of them will be stunned, I think. Yep, Morgan is stunned. Good god.
やっと血が
Okay, there you
限
go.
ってきたのに終わりだなんていつの世も反乱分子は物足りませんね
Okay, glorious night secret escapees. More. All right. I'm guessing it's going to be the same formula. More stalling battles. So yeah, let's bring the same team in again. Wait, how much is left? 33. Okay. I'm trying to max bond Koyanskaya before the summer event, because I feel like after the summer event, after I get Ibuki, I'll again switch out. Like, Morgan won't be in my group from that point onwards. I'm going to switch out Ibuki with double Castoria. So before that happens, I need to max out Koyanskaya. Okay, or maybe I'll just keep her at the back. Yeah, I'll probably do that later. Anyways, Lord Dermot, the vanguard has broken through the demonic beast's blockade. I see. Then have the rear guard merge with the middle guard. Archers, keep firing your noble phantasms for as long as you can. I'll take things from here. What about you, sir? I'm going to stay behind, of course. Bringing up the rear is a knight's greatest honor. Now, go on. You should get out of here before. No, sir, I'm staying too. Teamwork is the key to victory, after all. You do understand you won't survive, right? So what? We may be nowhere close to Hassan Isaba's levels, but we still do not fear death. Especially not when we have the choice to achieve the kind of glory in battle we never had when we were still alive. If all we ever wanted was love and peace, and our lives are at the cost of that, then we'll play it gladly. Very well then, assassin. Come then, let us go as far as our path can take us. Yes, sir. Oh god, yep, this is... Through the road before them was hellish. Though the road before them were hellish, they moved along it with the grace and lightedness of those ascending to heaven. Fujimaru and his team continued to move forward, leaving behind everything that might slow them down. Soon they would reach the main gate into the Revenge Realm. It was here that the archer who felled the Byzantine Emperor made his move. Right. Activate the heavy bombardment puppet archer. Well, Tametomo was going to shoot again. Okay. Servant archer class. True name Shinzei Hachiro Tametomo. Target any vanguard. Aim for Charles the Great. Oh boy. The monster began to move. The magical energy being fed to him gave off a ghastly blue light as it swirled around him. The casters who had been called on to his aid, to aid his noble phantasm with support spells, trembled in fear at the living weapon's sheer power. The arrows he fired, each with the same destructive force as the sacred or demonic sword from the Age of Gods, were closer to ballistic missiles than normal projectiles. Even if they could not be fired freely, they still were sufficiently powerful to smash through Constantinos's nigh impenetrable defenses. Ready to fire. Stand back. Gochin Yumi Harizuki Moonlight Cannon. Fire. Right, they're targeting Charles now. So, here it comes. Heroes who fight on battlefields sometimes get an intuitive sense of what is to come. It may not reach the level of a properly defined skill, but their wealth of combat experiences helps account for the difference. On top of that, Holmes had taken testimony from Johanna, Bradamante and the other reinstatement room servants. He related that information to Siegfried, along with an educated guess as to where and when the next arrow would strike. Now, Siegfried has successfully read that timing himself. He could sense the incredibly dense arrow bearing down on them, tearing the air apart as it moved faster than sound. He takes a deep breath. Get back! As he spoke, Siegfried took a terrifying step forward. Behind his back, Astolfo made his move. So far, everything was going as planned. Okay. All the others in the vanguard gave them a little space. This too was a part of the plan. I see what they're doing. Interesting. So basically, wait a minute. Siegfried took a terrifying step forward. Behind his back, Astolfo made his move. So far, everything was planned, as the others in the vanguard gave them a little space. This too wasn't. So obviously, no, wait, no. No, I don't know what they're doing. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's see what their plan is. True Ether release. Siegfried's fantastical greatsword, a simultaneously sacred and cursed blade, began to unleash its true power. Pin him down! Don't let him use his noble phantasm! Oh god. Holding him in place would, of course, be the end of them. The oncoming arrow would obliterate everything around his point of impact, with no regard for friend or foe. But if it also succeeded in destroying the small enemy army, that would ensure their victory. Those who fell in the battle would finally achieve the glory they saw, the glory known only to those who lived lives complete with triumph. Everyone there saw victory there for the taking and reached out to try and snatch it. Fujimaru! Oh, I wish summoning shadow servants, which is why it fell on him to stop them. Yeah, he quickly set about summoning servants where Siegfried indicated. I'll settle this in no time. Okay, so yeah, so Siegfried is getting ready to take care of the arrow while Fujimaru's shadow servant will keep him safe. Okay. If you tempt enemies within 6. What do you think I am? 10 enemies in 6 turns? I eat that for breakfast every day. Right. Oh my god. Okay, so... No, wait, let me do this. I think... You know what? Okay.
いい判断です。それは絶えず見た滅びの夢。最果てにありながら、これは明日の私。ロードズ・キャメロン。
Okay, that's 1. Or 3, not 1. Oh no, wait, okay.
さて、どこから潰したも手に入るイノベーション始めます。目に映るすべてを灰に。慈悲神戸を垂れよ。恐怖は希望もない。何人通るにあたわず。
Damn, that's a lot of damage. Right, 4 more.
Innovation 始めます。さて、どこから潰したものか。あまり悩ましい。大きい判断です。慈悲、神戸を垂れよ。恐怖は希望もない。何人通るにあたわず。
Right, and 1 more left.
すべて見つめます。よろしい。
Okay, wait a minute. Interesting.
まあ大胆。ご用件は吹っ飛びなさいませ。スタート。スタート。
Okay.
仕
And there you
事
go.
とはいえ私も女ですので実利成績そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたわ。
Oh, okay.
世界は今落葉に至る。
There we go.
バルムック
Oh, yeah, that is the arrow is coming, and oh. Nice. That was that. Good. Well, we survived that. Now, as far as I can remember, Tamitomo takes a little bit of time to recharge again. So yeah, blue light exploded where sword and arrow met. The air groaned under the immense pressure. Magical energy spilled out widely in all directions. Good job. And when the dust settled, the dragon-slaying hero still stood tall. Whoa! Not a scratch on him. Yep. Let's go. We should still have some time left before the next arrow. Yeah, like I said, he needs a little bit of time. He isn't even wounded. This can't be right. This is not just possible. The same arrow even pierced Constantinos' defenses. It was little wonder that the caster had gone pale at this turn of events. Yeah, they knew that there were few heroes indeed who could survive that arrow, a kind of cannon shell that would obliterate most humans' frail bodies. They had no idea that this new warrior headed their way was both a legendary dragon slayer and one of the greatest heroes of all time. A man whose body became invulnerable after being bathed in dragon blood. When it came to defending a forward march, there were none indeed who could hope to match him. His name was Siegfried, and the pallid light of his sword tore the red sky asunder. Okay. Well, at least for now, for a little bit of moment, there's no fear of getting sniped. Or not really sniped, because it's literally a bombardment, as they say. It's not even sniping. He's just literally bombarding us. Okay, I'm just gonna take the same group. Yeah. He deflected it? The archer's aim was not the problem. Someone had interfered with the arrow's trajectory. The unknown foe's sword was surprisingly durable. It had to be a noble phantasm, no question. It must either be from the Age of Gods or part of an incredible legend. The real problem was what came next. It was not terribly surprising that this unknown hero managed to strike the arrow with his sword. What was surprising was how skillfully he dealt with it, with the tremendous energy in the arrow. Surprising was not the word for it. It was downright absurd. Most sword fighters attempting to defend against that arrow would still have been annihilated by the incredible amount of magical energy packed into that shaft. But this strange foe could endure even that. And in defiance of all belief, he did so without taking so much as a scratch. Obviously, it had to be some sort of noble phantasm. Perhaps it was one that made him extremely tough or even invincible. There were many kinds of defensive noble phantasm in this world, and Tamitomo certainly wasn't intimately familiar with all of them. His wasn't really a defensive one, was it? Instead of, and sometimes they say the best defense is offense is the best defense or something like that, they say. It was like that, wasn't it? And Tamitomo certainly wasn't intimately familiar with all of them. Still, he could at least understand durability. What he could not understand was his foe's unreal skill with his sword. It was not unheard of for skilled sword fighters to deflect bullets with their blade, but no one could possibly deflect a missile. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. But this is no ordinary sword fighter, you know. And there would be no point in even trying, as it would do nothing about the explosion. There was no swordsmanship in the world that could possibly do anything against an arrow with the power of a ballistic missile. No, you know, here's the thing. He's right that obviously since it's a missile, if you try to deflect it with a sword, you know, we cannot do anything about the explosion. But technically, Siegfried didn't really deflect it with a sword. He used Balmung, or you know, like the shockwave, the noble phantasm, to shoot out the missile and destroy it mid-air, or something like that, I'm guessing. So technically he didn't use a sword to stop the missile. He's used the slash of the sword to stop the missile mid-air. So the explosion wasn't a problem, I'm guessing. Or so he had thought. Revising trajectory, initiating recalculation. Oh no. Huh? Hey, what is he doing? Oh my god, he's going to... Okay. He's supposed to wait for orders before firing. Shut it down now. Damn it, activate emergency shutdown system. I can't, the system's refusing. It's just giving me an error. Are you kidding me? Then, does this mean that Shinsei Hachiro Tametomo is... Yes, he's capable of firing at his own violation. Cut him off. Cut off his magical energy now. Before he... Right. Nobody stops me. Activating Noble Phantasm. Target enemy vanguard. Hero. Call sign Dragon. Although Tametomo hadn't put up much thought into the name he gave his target, his selection was more apt than he realized. True. The Dragon Slayer was in some ways a dragon himself. He bore the impenetrable hide and the sharp fangs. So, what to do? What to do? Firing volley shot. Tametomo's arrow split into 3 in his hand. The tower was intended only to provide enough magical energy to fire 1 arrow at a time. But now the restrictions was gone. Firing Noble Phantasm. In this singularity, Minamoto no Tametomo had no criteria for right or wrong. He didn't even have the kinds of principles he normally would. His only purpose was to stand there and fire his arrows. But that was all it took to drive him mad. Go-Tune, Yumi Harizuki, Moonlight Cannon. Triple shot. Great. 1 wasn't enough, now he's using 3. Oh god. Okay, now what? I don't think Siegfried can use his Noble Phantasm again, can he? A single one of Tametomo's arrow contained more than enough destructive force to destroy almost any hero. And now, 3 of them streaked across the pale red sky towards their target. Here comes another one. All 3 of you, stay back. Not another one, another 3. Coming in real fast, Astolfo. There, I can see where they came from. I'll head there right now. I don't know if I'll be able to come back, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes now. Master of Caldia, my liege, my fellow 12 paladins. Farewell. Go get him, Astolfo, and whatever you do, don't screw this one up. Man, I'm real nervous, leaving this all up to you. Wish I could do more to help than just pray. Hang in there, Astolfo. Just focus on what you have to do. Don't think about anything stupid. Do you always say things like that to comrades heading off to die? Good luck, Astolfo. Thanks, Master. I'll do my best to bring you victory. Hippogriff? Siegfried. I'm all set. There, I just saw a light on the top floor of the tower, 15.8 kilometers away. That's where you'll find the target. Roger that. Okay. Now, the only problem is what to do about these 3 shots. Yeah. Hang in there, Fujimaru. We're all counting on you to keep Siegfried safe again. Right. Okay. Yeah, enemies within 6. Okay, the same thing. Okay.
火薬マン断ち切れそうでしょ そのように。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。
Okay, wait a minute.
暗きこの私が来たる。慈悲神戸を垂れよ。恐怖を希望もなきと。
I don't think the... Oh no, no, okay. Right, okay. Uh.
さて、どこから潰したも手に入らない。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。宝具をまだ展開しましょう。それは絶えず見た滅びの世。最果てにありながら鳥は明日をしロードレスキャメル。イノベーション始めます。簡単に終わらないように。あまり悩ませない。いい目を背けないで。それは絶えず見た滅びの世。最果てにありながら鳥は明日をしロードレスキャメル。
Right.
潰したものか。いい判断です。いかほどあくまで華麗に逃がすものか。後ろです。清掃の時間ですね。
And there you go. That was that.
何を喜んでいるのです。私が出たのです。勝利は約束されていたはずです。
Okay, I'm very curious what Siegfried is going to do now. Like, it was 1 at first, now it's 3. So, okay, let's see. There are 3 this time. Right. Oh my god. Oh, no, 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 no. They're not even going in a straight line. They're just... Siegfried instantly knew it would be impossible to perfectly defend against all 3 arrows, yeah. So he shifted his stance to be certain he would at least not take a fatal blow. At first glance his stance appeared passive, far too passive to have any hope of success, but Siegfried's was the exception to the rule. First arrow. Balmung collided with the first arrow, erasing it. Second arrow. He used another noble phantasm. He expertly swung his sword to alter the arrow's trajectory, never once being led astray by its intricately interwoven phase. But this was the most Siegfried could do. Even his supreme skill was not enough to completely fend off a third arrow. Oh boy. This one he would simply have to endure. Although the third arrow struck slightly later than the first 2 thanks to the more complicated trajectory, there was still next to nothing Siegfried could do in response. He could neither deflect it nor evade it. Throwing down his sword and crossing his arms to lessen the impact was not an option either. The very most he could do was to turn his body slightly. Needless to say, it would not be enough to prevent the arrow from reaching his spirit core. At best, he could throw up the arrow's point of impact by a few centimeters, and given its sheer power, it would still be more than enough to kill him. Damn. Or at least it would have been, were he anyone other than Siegfried. Oh. God damn. Minamoto no Tamatomo's arrow flew true and struck its mark. This legendary arrow, which let us remember, single-handedly sunk an entire ship. But Siegfried... Target remains alive. Siegfried still stood, though he was no longer entirely unharmed. But he retained his grasp on his sword, and his glare at his assailant remained unfazed. It was unbelievable, but unbelievable as it was, it didn't stop Tametomo from finally realizing the truth. Damage cut. Oh wow. Okay. Damn. So damage cut helped us out by the end of it. The dragon's noble phantasm must reduce the physical damage he takes, no matter where his body is struck. It was as though his body has been reconstructed with steel or subjected to a curse. Regardless, Minamoto no Tametomo decided his next move was to find the dragon's weakness. But then he noticed the beast flying towards him at the speed of sound. Yep, Astolfo's here. Intercepting. Naturally, Tametomo shifted focus to the new threat headed its way. He had expected something like this to happen. He was not so foolish as to think he could attack the enemy twice without any attempt at retribution. The demonic beast, staring across the sky, charged straight at him with incredible speed. But his flight path was incredibly straightforward, sacrificing misdirection for maximum speed. Damn, this could only mean the enemy had something up their sleeve. In response, Tametomo fired an arrow at his new target. He certainly hoped to kill it, but did not expect to succeed. Oh my god. Wait, so he missed it. What? Surely enough, the demonic beast made no effort to evade. Instead, the arrow seemed to pass right through his body. Wait, what? After seeing the target evade his arrow, oh, okay. Tametomo's analysis was complete. Calculations complete. Firing. Of course, not even he could tell how permeable the demonic beast was with only one shot. But he could tell the effect wasn't permanent. If it were, the beast would obviously remain in the state while making its way towards him. So it was literally evade. They literally used evade on Astolfo. Astolfo used evade on himself. And yeah, the fact that it wasn't meant that it must. The fact that it wasn't meant that it must have a limit. Perhaps it was a distance, time, or both. Regardless, Tametomo's response would be the same. Not an issue. Oh god, this time it's, yeah, too many of them. In a matter of seconds, he calculated the time and distance to his target and loosened a volley of arrows, firing as many as a small army of archers could manage at once. He knew that there would be no way for his target to evade them all, even if he fled in another dimension. He was right, 3 of his arrows pierced Astolfo's body. Gah. Though they lacked the destructive force of Tametomo's noble phantasm, the arrows were still more than powerful enough to rip him apart. But that was okay. He'd known something like this would happen from the beginning. I'm not done yet. He kept flying across the red sky, cutting through it like a streak of light. Astolfo had no fear of death. Instead, he'd long been absent that particular impulse. Similarly, he had no fear of pain. The only fear he felt was the fear that he might not complete his mission. Come on, Astolfo, don't you die yet. Keep fighting. If you die here, that's it for everyone. Astolfo continued to weave between dimensions until he finally crossed in on Minamoto no Tametomo. Okay, Hippogriff, last one. The Tametomo's arrow sunk deep into the Hippogriff's flesh. My true name is Astolfo. I am one of the 12 paladins of Charlemagne. The Hippogriff crashed into the ground, but Astolfo had already left off. Without wings to carry him, the cavalier fell straight at the archer in what felt like a charge. Reloading, oh my god, he's reloading, oh god. And even then Tametomo reacted with almost chilling calm. He knocked another arrow and took aim for the rider's heart, his spirit origin. Meanwhile, here goes! Rather than the sword he carried at his hip, Astolfo held the lance from his noble phantasm. This was no coincidence, as it certainly wasn't Astolfo's own idea. I suspect the archer who killed Constantinos is making use of that tower. As I recall, it was designed with a platform that could transform a servant into a fixed cannon, which means there must be a trade-off. In all likelihood, this archer is unable to move, from their post and will die if they are rendered unable to receive magical enough supply, a magical energy supply through their legs. They simply could not have pierced Constantinos' defense without such a severe trade-off. Magical energy through their legs, huh? Then maybe you could use that thing? Oh? What thing? You know, your noble phantasm, the lance one. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, that's settled. Siegfried, you'll defend against this mysterious archer's attack, and Astolfo, you'll be the one to take him down. Alright, that one. That's right, your noble phantasm. If you can manage to reach the archer's position, that is when you use your noble phantasm. Okay, right. Are you the one who's going to kill that archer? Yep, Earth. I don't know if I can pull it off, but I'm gonna give my best shot. I see. I know that archer was just doing their job. They probably didn't have anything against Constantinos. They were just summoned, ordered to fire their bow, and did what demanded of them. Yeah, but even so, I'm still super pissed at them for killing the man I loved. So I'm counting on you to avenge him for me. Can I offer you my blessings? Hey, if you got blessings, I want blessings. Okay, here you go then. I beg you, stalwart knight, please avenge my beloved. Okay, maybe this blessing will save Astolfo from... Yeah, bet your bippy, I'm doing it. It's revenge o'clock. What? Yep, it was a blessing that made him survive that. Johanna's holy words were meant to do one thing: create a miracle. So Johanna cast Invincible on Astolfo. Even with his heart pierced, Astolfo stood tall and defiant. Trap off. Next Argalia. Oh, it's over. So he needs to like cut off his leg or something, I'm guessing, so that it doesn't get like the supply or whatever. Yeah, that's hard. Astolfo couldn't take another step. Even with the Pope's blessing, his spirit core could not recover from Tametomo's arrow. But her blessing did let him stave off its effect for a short while. For a brief moment, Astolfo cheated death. That was all the miracle he needed to discharge his duty. With his lance, Astolfo swiftly severed the magical energy connection to Tametomo's leg. Okay, there you go. Now that he could no longer use the tower to consume massive amounts of magical energy directly from the ley line, Minamoto no Tametomo's death was a foregone conclusion. Right. Calculations impossible. Power supply shutting down. He tried to stretch out his hand, hoping he may still be able to fight, and realized he had no objective of his own. If I lived as a weapon, perhaps it is only right that I die as one. Indeed, this is what was now expected of him. Of course, a broken down machine could not move. Miracles are the province of human hands alone. So this is a miracle. Nah, I'm gonna die pretty soon too. I see. Still, you should be proud. You have defeated Shinzai Hachiro, Minamoto no Tametomo. Be proud, you have earned it. That's cool. I did kinda cheat this time though. Well, this is a battlefield, you know. You do what you gotta do. So next time I'll beat you fair and square, and then I'll tell everyone I know. I see. Unfortunately for you, that will never happen. The next time we fight, I will be the victor. We'll see about that. Even with the unsettling red sky looming overhead, the two warriors were still oddly happy. Oh boy. Now, that was a good fight. Indeed. Well, Despite having nothing in common, not their time, nor their age, nor their culture, nor their race, the two servants both disappeared, satisfied, each thinking the same thing. Right. Oh boy. Okay, we are at the main headquarters, I'm guessing now. The proper revenge realm. The arrows, they've stopped. Alright, Astolfo did it. I'm giving him a big reward when he gets back. Now, keep moving. Don't waste a single second. Oh, we are here. We are here. 100 meters to go until we reach the Revenge Realm's main gate. Whoa, that's close. Won't be much longer now. Our casters think the gate can stand up to at least 5 A-rank anti-noble phantasms. Damn. And to make matters worse, it's embedded with a reflect spell that will send any half-assed noble phantasm right back at the user. Which is apparently why they call it Retribution Gate. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah. This might be as far as I go, General. Got it. Master. Hey, Master, Roland's probably not gonna make it past here. So make sure you've got some other servants ready to go. Wait. Got it. Looks like this is goodbye, Master. I knew back in proper human history was the right choice. You guys were awesome. Hey, give me my regards to Don Quixote too, okay? Oh, and also to that really cute girl who sometimes pops up on your calls. Yeah? Hang on, can you really do this? Of course I can. This is Durendal, the secret sword I inherited from Hector himself. The same incredible sword Mandicardo used to create a miracle. Yeah, true. Wait, how did he... Wait, was he there as well? Like, how did he know that? So he was there as well in Atlantis? I guess Olympus. No, Atlantis. Or did he hear it from us? So now I'm going to show you all the kind of miracle its proper owner can pull off. Roland, yeah? It might not have been long, but it was an honor to fight by your side. Even though, yeah, it really wasn't for very long. Thanks, of course we could have had more time together if you hadn't gone to fight for the enemy. Alright, it's miracle time. Sir, the righteous Reinstatement Alliance army has stopped its march 30 meters from the gate. I believe they're having trouble getting it open. Good, have the other casters layer it with protective spells. I don't care where they're from, the east, the west, the Middle East, South America, whatever, just cast whatever you've got. Is that really necessary, sir? Oh, it'll be more than necessary. The gate can already shrug off multiple A-rank anti-noble phantasms. It's even been reinforced with a multitude of conceptual spells, which makes it incredibly difficult even for us to open it once it's been closed. That's exactly it. Sir? At the end of the day, gates are meant to be opened, not closed. Yeah, that is true. If the enemy were to open it, not with brute force, but with a concept that overpower ours, a concept that could render all the hard work we've put into it is meaningless. They may be able to open the Retribution Gate with surprising ease. Excuse me. Allow me to handle this one, Lord Siegfried. It's all yours. Durendal, remainder of the great saint, I implore you, grant a miracle unto mine army once again. Roland's sword, the legendary Durendal. The sword was once wielded by Hector, the great hero of Troy. However, there was one aspect in which it differed from Hector's time. Oh, okay. Having been possessed by a saint once before, it had gained an additional ability. Oh. Miracles. Roland raised his sword high above his head to open the Retribution Gate, a gate that would surely remain impervious even to Johanna's prayers. Retribution Gate, open. Oh god. Oh, so that's Roland. He's supposed to be the strongest of the 12 paladins, but it seems he's not impervious to arrows. Odd, they never affected him before. Guess it just means luck is on our side today. Fire at will! The gate's not budged an inch. I suppose I was worried over nothing. It won't be long now before we can send in a battalion to surround them. Then we'll wipe them all out at once. Right. Stay back. Oh god, here we go. But I thought Roland was invincible. That's right, he is. Roland's always been blessed with an invincible body. A body so hard it may as well be diamond. It's how he made a name for himself among the 12 paladins. Oh, okay. But invincibility alone won't be enough to open this gate. So he's let go of it. No, it's more than he gave it up. Okay. All to make this miracle happen. But what if it's not enough? I guess then Siegfried and I'll have to use our noble phantasms. It's a big sacrifice. Is this really only our option? According to Charlemagne, Roland was giving up everything he had to open the gate. Wait a minute, let me check something. Where is that part? Okay, oh my god. Oh. You can stand on 5 A rank noble phantasm, okay? The reflect spell. Okay, so here's the thing. Where's the part where they say the legendary deferred, okay. Miracles. I see. So okay. So he let go of it. Okay, he gave it up. Okay. According to Charlemagne, Roland was giving up everything he had to open the gate. Yeah, that's why his invincibility. Okay, but he was actually only half right. Okay, the fact is, Roland was giving up even more than that. Man, arrows really hurt, don't they? Roland smiled wryly as the words brought a fourth of blood into his lips. He spat. But this will get the gate open, I'm sure of it. But it remains steadfastly closed. A miracle it seemed would take more than has yet been given. No, damn it. Open up, come on, miracle. I'm begging you, please don't let me be late again. Please don't let this be another bloody battle of Rendezvous Vox Pass. Okay, I don't know what that is. I guess I need to check it out later. Forget me, I don't care if I survive. Just please save my friends. Take my life if that's what you need. And if I have anything else to give, take that too. I'll give up everything. Everything. The Sacred Sword heard his wish. To give up everything? That is what it takes for a miracle. Right. A Sacred Sword isn't enough. A relic alone won't do the job. Even throwing in his life wasn't quite enough. What is it? What more can I possibly give? There was one thing. Just one more thing left. A small humble dream he had kept to himself. That's it? But is that really what you want? Okay, a small dream, okay. Right, in one sense I value that even more than my life. Hear me, Gate. I offer you everything I am, all my memories. Oh. Everything you hear me? Everything. That includes all the memories of me. I don't care if nobody ever knows who died to open this gate. Oh, wait, I was thinking his memories, but all memories of me, so everyone else will forget him. Is that what he means? I don't care if nobody ever knows who died to open this gate. You can even take the joy of knowing who they fought beside. Yeah, so not his. I guess if he dies, there's like no point in memories. Like he's gonna die. So, but his memories of like everyone else's, no, his memory in everyone else's head. Okay, so everyone else will forget him. I don't care if I can never be proud of this accomplishment. I don't care if nobody ever knows what happened here. To this day, nobody remembers how or why the gate opened. Oh, damn. They all forgot Roland had fought here, that he had been here before. Even Sherlock Holmes, who could have been able to piece the events together logically, was none the wiser. Damn. Nor, of course, was Roland himself. That is the cost of a miracle. Come on, miracle. Come on. Okay, so that's why there's a question mark on top of his name. Because nobody knows who he is. At this point, there wasn't even anything human. There was nothing more than a vague concept, yeah. But at last the gate began to open. Oh my god. So even the enemies won't know. So even Zhang Zhu and all of them, they'll be like, wait, what happened? How did the gate open? Alright, it's opening. It's really opening. No idea why it's opening, but it is. Come on, now's our chance. Why did it open all of a sudden? I don't know, and we don't have time to worry about it. Come on, let's hurry. Charge! Huh? Who opened the gate? Yeah, there you go. Even they don't know. I don't know, sir. It just started to open on its own all of a sudden. Damn it, is there a traitor amongst us? Close it now! Hurry! Hurry up, damn it! Fall back to the castle. Bruh. Oh my god, that is... No one could stop the gates from opening. To do so would require stopping someone who became the very phenomenon of opening it. Wow, that is insane. So nobody can close it at all because of Roland. Yeah, which is true. He literally became this concept to open the gate. So stopping him is out of the question because that is what he encompasses. He made the wish to open the gate, so he became that concept. So in no way can someone stop him from doing that because he's already that concept or something like that. And until the gate was fully opened and closed again, that phenomenon would continue to produce a miracle. Right. And so once again, the gate had seen that... What? And so once the gate had seen that the last of the Alliance's army survivors had made it inside, it finally closed itself again. Yeah, so the phenomenon, the concept was to open the gate and let all the allies, all the righteous run in. And once that was fulfilled, then the gate closed. There appeared to be nothing there. No sign of who had opened the gate or how it had been done. No one had any recollection, either friend or foe, nor the master who should have remembered or the observers from Caldia. Oh my god, as far as they know, the gate had opened and closed all on its own. But that's okay. Thought, yeah. Roland, as he smiled and forgot, and slowly disappearing into the ether, leaving behind nothing and no one. Damn, that is sad. Like Astolfo also lost his life here, but Roland's end was very, like it was just, yeah. Oh my god, that is huge. I'm going to do it I'm going to do it in the next video. So yeah, as far as I remember, 20 and 21 is like the finale. So these two sections are the final two sections. I'll probably take at least, I think, 2 maybe 3 more videos to complete this. So I'll be continuing with this in the next video. So that is it for today. We charged into the revenge realm, defeated what's his name, Tametomo. Astolfo lost his life while doing that, and later on, to open the gate, Roland had to give up his very own concept, and everyone forgot that he was here. So yeah, like for a moment I was thinking like, oh no, is this going to be another Musashi situation, like where you know, like he'll just never exist or something. But then I realized like, no, it's not really a Musashi situation, but more of a Charlotte Corday situation, I'm guessing. Like, you know, isn't yeah, because no, it's not even like Charlotte Corday. It's even like a step further than her, because at least for Charlotte Corday's situation, she's the one who lost her memories about everything that happened in the Lost Belt. However, as far as I can remember, Fujimaru still remembers it. Fujimaru still remembers her from the Lost Belt. It's just that Charlotte Corday lost everything, you know, and the Charlotte Corday that Caldia summoned, that was, yeah, like she had no like clue of how everything went on or something like that, and she has no memories. Isn't that right? It's been a while I've played Atlantis, so I'm forgetting. I think that was the case, wasn't it? Like Fujimaru still remembered, I think, but Charlotte Corday herself had to give up everything like that. So it's even a step further than that, because here, you know, like not only is Roland like just like everyone's losing memories of him, like not only is he like disappearing, but everyone will forget that he even existed here. So it's like, you know, like it's not as bad as the Musashi situation, because he still can be summoned in Caldia, but it's a bit more like I said, a step further than Charlotte Corday's situation. So it's like in the middle. But yeah, everyone will even forget that he was here. That is crazy. Right. And unless and until we summon him in Caldia, like, but then wait, another thing, you know, like all these characters that get summoned, I guess their spirit origin gets registered in Caldia, doesn't it? So like, even though everyone forgot him here, either way his spirit origin will get registered in Caldia, wouldn't it? Because otherwise how can we summon him back in Caldia? Like, you know, even though we forgot, his spirit origin is still registered, and now we can summon him when we go back to Caldia. Can we not? I think so. I'm sure that's the case. But we probably won't remember that, oh, he was there back in Traum fighting with us. We won't remember that. For us, it will be like, oh, we're meeting this new person for the first time, this new hero, Roland, or something like that. Okay, anyways, so yeah, I'm going to end it here today. So from next video, I'm guessing we're going to go into probably the boss battles and all that stuff. I will be fighting Kriemhild and all that. You know, like Siegfried is there, so it's going to be crazy. Also, the whole Moriarty situation is still not explained, so I'm guessing it's going to happen in the next section, probably, or maybe the section after that. Who knows? Let's wait and see. So that is it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys probably the day after tomorrow with another video on Traum. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.